Happy Tuesday, Heart River. Hope you're off to a good start to your day. Wanted to give an update on our blue ribbons in kindergarten. We have Miss Glock's class with 22, Miss Hill's class 26, Mrs. Koffler's 26. First grade, Mrs. Cranston 16 blue ribbons, Mrs. Gress 14. In Brown's class, we have 26, which means you've earned some cookies. Good job. Mrs. Wilson 25, which also is cookies. And Mrs. Berg's 34 blue ribbons. Mrs. Russell 28, you have also earned cookies. In fourth grade, we have Mrs. Check with 20, Mrs. Hanson 22, and both of our fifth grade classrooms, you have earned cookies too. Friar Moo with 26 and Mrs. Kuntz 28. So good job, boys and girls. So I wanted to take an opportunity to do a few reminders. We're not going to do a joke of the day, but some things that I've noticed right before we were left for Thanksgiving that we need to get better at, Heart River. We're doing a good job in some areas, the blue ribbons in the lunchroom, nice job. One of the areas is in our bathrooms. I've been noticing that I've been hearing a lot of noise in our bathrooms. And if you recall, when we go into our bathroom, our champ says that we should be at a level 0. So we need to make sure that we're respectful of one another in our bathrooms, that we're going and doing what we need to do. We're flushing and we're washing our hands. And then we're not talking. We are headed back to our classroom. The other area that I've noticed is on our playgrounds. I'm still hearing or talking to students who are not always making the best choices when you're outside. Supposed to have fun. That means that you're doing things that are appropriate on our playground. You should not have your hands on anyone else ever, and you should always be using kind words. That's just what we do here at Heart River Otters. We make sure that we're using kind words, other people matter mindset, and that we're treating people with respect all of the time. And then the last area is for those of you riding the bus, specifically Route 99. It's been brought to my attention that we're having quite a few students that are on that route that are not following our bus rules. And so I want to remind you, when you line up outside, that you should be in line, respectful, should not have your hands on one another, should not be yelling at one another. That's not respectful. That's not okay. No one wants that. And we need to make sure that we're riding that bus appropriately. If you're not, the bus driver is going to write you up, and then you do get to a point where you're not allowed to ride the bus. And moms and dads aren't usually super happy when their children cannot ride the bus because they've made choices that are not acceptable. So some reminders for us here at Heart River that's really important, especially as we go into this holiday season all year round, but especially this holiday season, about being kind to one another. You never know what other people are going through, boys and girls. You don't know the students in your classroom, what their morning was like, what their evening was like. Your teacher, you don't know. And so it's important that we're always treating people with kindness and being respectful, because those words that we say make a difference. They can be positive and powerful. They can be negative and hurtful. And it's really your tongue. And our tongue can be a sword in a negative way if we're not careful. So I expect that of all of us here at Heart River. It's important for us. You will always get that from me. Boys and girls, you will always be treated with kindness and respect because you deserve that. But we expect that from each other. So I wanted to make sure that you had those reminders. We have some birthdays to catch up on. We haven't done our announcements like this in a while. So happy birthday to Taylor, Lillian, Lynette, Georgia, and Deegan. We hope that you guys had a great birthday. Today for lunch, we're having spaghetti and garlic toast. Will you please say the following Heart River positive thinking affirmations after me? Today, I am a leader. I believe in myself and my abilities. My positive thoughts create positive feelings. I am open and ready to learn. Today is going to be a great day. Please stand for our pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Here's your challenge today, Otters, and for the month of December, as we start to get into the Christmas season, I want you to go above and beyond what you normally do in terms of being kind towards other people. It starts right now in your classroom with your teacher, making sure that you're listening, that you're learning, you're doing the things that you need to do to be successful. But then it also starts with being respectful to the students around you, making sure that you're not interrupting their learning. They have the right to learn. You do not have the right to disrupt that learning. So I expect that we're going to go above and beyond with our kindness, with our teachers, with each other, with the rest of our staff in our building, that we're putting on those extra smiles. Even if we don't feel like it, it's important to do, and that we're making a great day every day. So have a good day, Heart River. Go Otters.